You're just in time. Sign the divorce papers.
Howard, it's Mia's birthday. I'd like to ask you to come to my parents to celebrate her birthday, Mia said. She missed her dad.
The Hawk family is the richest family in Mistwood. If you want your daughter to have a great life, just sign the divorce papers. After all, you seduced Howard before marriage, so Mia was born.
Stella, I've never seduced Howard. And Mia, if you don't want to see Mia, I can take her to live at my parents' home. But Mia is so young. As for the divorce...
Enough, Shirley. You brought this on yourself. If you hadn't schemed to get pregnant with my child, I would never have married you. The one I wanted to marry was your sister, Ruby.
Get out of here with your cake. Stay out of our sight.
I can still go to my parents. Dad and Ruby are nice to Mia. I need to get myself together. Mia is waiting for me to celebrate her birthday.
Mom, help me. Ruby pushed me.
Mia, don't be afraid. I'll get you a doctor right now. I'll get you a doctor. Emergency services? Come to Golden Manor. Hurry! Golden Manor. Mia, stay awake. Why did Ruby push you? Why?
Mom, I lied. Ruby and Grandpa have always treated me badly. My injuries were not from a fall.
How dare they? How dare they?
Mom, don't cry. In the next life, I'll still be your daughter.
Mia.
That little brat was taken away by an ambulance. Could she survive?
No way. It's very high. When the ambulance arrived, she was probably already in hell.
Poor little thing. Blame it on your mom. If she hadn't seduced Howard and gotten pregnant, Howard would have married me. After all, Howard believed it was me who saved him.
Dad, Ruby is everything. You just said true?
Shirley, how are you here?
You murdered Mia?
So what? You stole Ruby's husband, and you couldn't win Howard's love?
Exactly. If you hadn't seduced Howard and gotten married because of the baby, I would have been the one to marry Howard.
Seduced? It was Howard who came to my room? You can't tell right from wrong and murder my daughter. You'll pay with your lives.
Go to hell.
You are monsters. You'll go to hell.
Go to hell? It's you. Who's going to hell? Go and join that brat.
Mia, don't be afraid. Mommy is coming. Wasn't I gone? Why am I here? I'm reborn. Today is Mia's birthday. Mia, wait for me. It's not too late. Now that I'm reborn, I'll definitely save you.
Oh, Ruby, I'll be good. Ruby, I'll be good. I'll behave.
Still crying? Why are you crying? That's enough. Stop it. Don't cry. Where do you think you're going? Stop it.
I'm just asking you to hang clothes on the balcony. Don't be dramatic. Come on, move.
Mom,
Oh, Mia? How could you be so careless? Oh, come on, get up.
Mia, it's my fault. Sorry, I'm late.
Mom, I'm fine.
Mia, wait for me at the door. Good girl. Hanging clothes? Go to the balcony.
Damn. Did she hear us being mean to Mia? Shirley, it's raining heavily outside. We were joking with Mia.
Yeah? Why? Why are we going to the balcony? If you accidentally fall, you...
Since you chose the hard way, then I will give you what you want.
What are you doing? Ah! What do you think you're doing?
Jeez, I've asked. It's worth 10 million. Come on, and... No. Don't smash it. All right, how dare you hit me? Ah.
I told you. Don't stand in my way.
You're out of your mind. How can you hit our dad? Do you know how much these are worth? Can you afford to pay for them?
My mom left me this house. I can do whatever I want.
Ah!
Ah. Enough, Shirley. What the hell do you want?
I told you. Come with me to the balcony. I told you. Come with me to the balcony.
Shirley, I'm good to you and Mia. What? You want to murder us?
Stop lying. Mia is so young. How could you mistreat her?
I didn't. Sorry. We were wrong.
Take it easy. We can talk. Could you let go of us?
You scumbags. Get out of my house. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Get out of my sight. Within 1 minute. Get lost now.
Mom, where are we going?
To the Hawks. I'll take back what's ours.
I'm afraid of Grandma.
Mia, remember? From now on, she'll be afraid of us.
Howard. Shirley has lost her mind. She destroyed our house and wanted to finish me and my dad.
Mr. Hawk, here's the contract for the Sims Village. Would you...
No. Go back to the Hawks. I want to see what this crazy woman plans to do.
Who allowed you to bring this brat back here? I've already told you. She is not allowed in our house. You, Shirley. You witch. Ouch. When Howard comes back, you'll be in big trouble.
Howard and I are not divorced yet. It's our right to return to our house.
Shirley, let go of my mom.
Howard, you finally came. That wretched woman wanted to hurt me. You have to stand up for me.
Willa, take my mother to the family doctor to get bandaged. Shirley, you threw Ruby out of the house, and now you're bullying my mom. What the hell do you want?
Howard, look carefully. I want a divorce.
Divorce? You cried and begged me not to divorce you. You're playing? Hard to get, huh?
Howard, listen up. You're so old. I'm not interested in you.
Old?
Yeah, you're older than me, balder than me, and you're sexually frustrated. And you always fantasize that I seduced you in order to marry you, so you're nothing but a cheesy old man.
Shirley, don't you dare say it again.
What? Don't waste your time. Go find a lawyer. Your mom and Ruby. One took the allowance meant for Mia and me to fill her pockets. The other mistreated my child and tried to seduce my husband. Today I'm going to divorce, and I'll make you lose everything.
What are you talking about? There's no way my mom and Ruby would do that.
You know, whether I'm making it up or not.
Shirley, listen up. I decided not to divorce you.
What's wrong, Mr. Hawk? Scared?
This is the Hawk's house. You hurt my mom and smeared her. You honestly think I'd be scared?
If you're a man, just sign the papers and compensate us.
You want compensation? What have we done to you? You can't divorce me. Prove it. What have you been through?
Is that necessary? Blind eyes can be cured, but a blind heart is beyond saving.
Mia will be in 3rd grade, right? Today, if you dare step out of this house, I guarantee no school in Mistwood will accept Mia.
Don't you dare.
If you divorce me, I'll never see Mia again. You don't want Mia to be a fatherless child, right?
I don't want to be a child without a father.
Howard, have you? No decency? Fine. I won't divorce you. Don't regret it. Now what?
This is our family code. Take a good look. You'll have to pay for what happened today. Willa, slap her.
The Hawk family code? Stella, what are you doing?
It's 4 o'clock. Get up and make breakfast. Or are you trying to starve me?
Stella, it's already 3 o'clock. When I finished all the chores, I just went to bed.
Getting up early to cook is what a wife is supposed to do. Take care of your husband and mother-in-law. Obey the Hawks. This is our family code. If you can't do that, pack up your stuff and get out of our house.
Grandma, you can't talk about Mom that way.
You little brat, just like your mom. You're all troublemakers. We have a strict code of conduct in our family. You have to keep your head down.
You want to talk about family code? Okay. Hey, bring those things inside.
Mom, I told you long ago to stop enforcing these rules. Who are you? Get out! Shirley, what the hell is going on?
From today on, this is the new family code. First, when you're at the Hawks, you must do whatever Shirley Hawk says. You. Second rule, Stella Hawk must respect Shirley. Everything depends on Shirley's wishes.
Shirley, don't go too far.
Hawkmen must obey their wives. No unnecessary contact with women.
Shirley, stop it.
I'll be kicked out if I don't. I dare you to divorce me. You guys, pin these on the wall.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone must learn them by heart, or you'll face the consequences. Mia, let's go.
So Shirley had been treated so poorly at home before. It was my fault.
Mom, you're so cool.
I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine. Mia, let me read you a story.
Mom, you used to follow Dad around. Is it that you don't like him anymore?
Yeah, we don't need to waste our time on people who don't like us. From now on, it's just you and me. Go to sleep. Lie down.
The family code was too strict. I didn't notice. Shirley, You're insane.
Howard.
Shirley, you're insane. How dare you hit me?
You're lucky I gave you a punch. If you mess with me again, you're gonna lose your teeth.
Shirley, I was thinking, those ridiculous rules were indeed too harsh. What you did today is understandable. Also, I neglected Mia's birthday, so I brought nutritious soup as an apology. What else do you want from me?
Howard, you have a sensitive stomach, so I made this for you.
Stop pretending. Don't think by using dirty means to give birth to Mia. You can secure your position in our family. The more you try to please me, the more I hate you.
Howard,
What? Get out.
I don't need a Monday morning quarterback.
What do you mean by that?
Enough. Get out of here.
Shirley. Shirley, you were going against me.
Listen up, Howard. I've never seduced you, and I've never liked you. If you can't take it, then divorce me.
You.
Mr. Hawk, what are you doing here? Did you get kicked out?
Nonsense. I'm asking her to reflect on herself.
Mr. Hawk, here's a document, please. Mr. Hawk, what happened? Did someone hit you?
Oh, nobody hit me. I just hit on a tree.
On a tree? Mr. Hawk, tell me which tree it is. I'll chop it down.
Enough. Don't ask.
Listen up, Howard. I've never seduced you, and I've never liked you. If you can't take it, then divorce me.
Go check all the surveillance from the hotel where Shirley seduced me 7 years ago.
Howard, you said you'd divorce Shirley soon. You're not lying to me, are you?
Ruby, you saved me, and I promised to marry you. I'll definitely keep my promise. I have my own plan for this. You should go back. I have work to do.
All right, then.
Mr. Hawk, I just got the news. Mr. White is coming back tonight.
He's our country's overseas representative. He's of great significance. Listen, arrange a family dinner. I'll receive him myself.
Should I inform your wife?
Just go arrange the dinner. I'll tell her myself. There's a family dinner tonight. Get ready for it.
Since you won't divorce me, don't blame me for what's to come.
Mr. Hawk, they're coming.
Welcome back, Mr. White.
Mr. Hawk, please.
Mrs. White. Mr. White, pleasure to meet you.
Mrs. Hawk prepared well for last year's dinner. I was impressed.
Indeed, Mrs. Hawk is truly capable.
Ha ha ha, good. Reward him.
You witch? How did your mother teach you? You have no shame.
How dare you insult my mother? Believe it or not, I'll send you down to meet her.
Wait, Howard comes back, he won't let you off.
I don't give a damn.
Mr. White, you're too kind. My wife only has this one strength.
You're kidding, Mr. Hawk.
Yeah, Mrs. Hawk is renowned for her versatility in a high society.
Mr. and Mrs. White, this way, please.
Please.
Get in there. Yeah,
You witch.
you insult my mother. How dare you?
Please, come in.
Howard, come help me.
Whoa, This place is like a dump. It doesn't look like they're hosting guests.
I thought Mrs. Hawk was a good wife. Didn't know she was so wild.
Mom. What happened to you?
Shirley is so vicious. She was cheating on you and even hit me. You need to stand up for me.
The Hawk family is prestigious, but Mrs. Hawk dared to cheat on Mr. Hawk like that.
Mr. Hawk, looks like you have to deal with family issues. We'll let ourselves out.
Mr. Hawk, well, I'm sorry. Mr. and Mrs. White, please come this way.
Willa, take my mother to change clothes. Mom, I'll handle this. Shirley, you knew we had guests tonight and you left the house a mess. What are you up to?
It's not summer. Why is there a mosquito?
Is it fun? I'm talking to you. Are you deaf?
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk to me like that?
Am I having an illusion? She has the guts to hit me. Shirley? This isn't a place for you to make a scene.
Got mad? You can just divorce me.
Mrs. Hawk, I forgot to turn off the gas in my house. I gotta go. Mrs. Hawk.
I haven't fed my pet yet. I'm leaving too.
Mrs. Hawk,
Shame on you. Your eyes are glued onto them. Howard doesn't need a wife like you. Be smart. Get a divorce.
Why the rush? You only gave Mia and me $300 for living expenses. Even the dog in this family spends more than us.
You're talking nonsense.
Nonsense? Look, what's this?
Mom. What's going on? I give you $3 million every month. Why did you only give Shirley $300?
Look at you, so useless. How can you handle the finances? Hurry, give me your bank card.
Mom, the money in the card is for daily expenses. For Mia and me.
You don't deserve that. Even $300 a month is too much for you. You're wasting air.
Don't talk about Mom like that.
You little brat. You live off my son. How dare you talk nonsense? I'll beat you up.
Mom? What on earth happened?
Shirley. She's trying to smear me. She's slinging mud at me. I have proof. Ruby, come over here now.
Stella, what happened?
Shirley said, I docked her allowance. Help me explain it to him.
Howard, Shirley has the best of everything. If you don't believe it, look, this is the bill she asked me to print for her last time. If I hadn't kept it, Stella would have been wrongly accused.
Shirley, explain it to me.
You two not pursuing acting is such a waste of talent. There's nothing to explain. Believe what you want.
She just wants to sow discord between us.
Those who lie will go to hell. We'll see.
Ruby, stay here tonight. Stay with me. What do you think, Howard?
Suit yourselves.
Luckily, we were prepared. If Howard finds out the truth, we'll be in trouble.
Don't worry, Stella. Howard has no feelings for Shirley. I must eliminate that little brat as soon as possible. Once she loses the child, Shirley has no reason to stay here. Shirley. Shirley, I drugged you. Sleep tight. I really want you to see how I strangle that little brat.
Ruby, let go of me! Let go of me! Mom, help me!
You brat, you go to hell.
You murdered Mia in a past life.
Shirley, you're awake.
In this life, you won't touch her again.
Help!
Ruby, what's wrong? You're vicious. You even hit your own sister.
It's late. What are you doing here?
Dad, Ruby tried to smother me.
That's not true. Howard, I was trying to tuck Mia in.
Tuck her in? Tell me, what's the white sediment? In the glass? Tell me or I'll smother you.
Sleeping pills.
What did you say?
Sleeping pills, but they were for Stella. She hasn't been sleeping well. But I gave it to the wrong person. After I realized this, I rushed over immediately. I was afraid something would go wrong.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well. I need sleeping pills to sleep. Ruby did this out of kindness. It's just sleeping pills, not arsenic. It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? If Mia drinks it and something happens to her, you're going to jail, Ruby.
Howard.
You should go home tomorrow. It's not appropriate to live here. After all, Shirley and I are not divorced yet.
Howard.
If you ever come near Mia again, I'll end you.
That witch is acting crazy. She's totally different from the person she used to be. What should we do about it?
Don't worry, Stella. I have a way of making Shirley the laughingstock of this city. Howard will definitely abandon her.
Mr. Hawk, bad news. Mrs. Hawk and another man are trending.
Go handle it immediately. Get the news suppressed.
Should we give her a heads up? After all, she's acting like that. I'm afraid it'll escalate public opinion.
Mom, why don't you answer Dad's call?
I don't want to be affected by irrelevant people. Let's go. We'll go to the amusement park. Let's have fun.
Okay, Mom, I support you.
My sweet Mia.
Excuse me, is that the conference center over there?
Well, Mrs. Hawk, you're so intimate with a group of men in broad daylight. Come on, get the shot. So the trending was real. Surely you have so many men around you.
Mrs. Hawk, you use Mr. Hawk's money to support other men. Don't you feel guilty?
You even take your child with you. Aren't you afraid of affecting your child?
You seduced men before because you were young and naive, but now you're already married.
So she was being shameless, even when she was young.
I'm going to uphold justice and expose her.
You don't respect the facts. You shouldn't be a reporter.
Shirley, even if you don't want to be exposed, you shouldn't lose your temper. If you behave like this, what will people think of our family?
Exactly. We're going to expose you, tramp.
Shirley, you're insane.
I haven't divorced Howard yet, and you're eager to sleep with him. You even live in my home. Everyone, tell me, who's shameless?
Shame on her. She seduced her brother-in-law.
Yeah, if this happened in ancient times, people like her would be drowned.
Bullshit. There's nothing between me and Howard. She's the one who's indiscreet.
Ruby, you claim to be a top student from a famous university, but in fact you used my money to go to a worthless university. Do you think Stella will let you marry into their family if this matter is exposed?
You?
If you want to be fine, keep your mouth shut. If Mia wasn't here right now, I would have beaten you up. Get out of here while I'm in a good mood. I'm only saying this once. I didn't have an affair. I'm not interested in winning Howard back. He's the one who doesn't want a divorce. For further details, you can ask Mr. Hawk.
Mr. Hawk? That's Mr. Hawk. Mr. Hawk, did your wife dump you?
Sorry, no comment?
Shirley has got some nerve.
Ruby, don't worry. I got your back this time.
Stella, I don't know why Shirley suddenly became like this. A couple of days ago, Dad and I persuaded her to move on, but she destroyed the house. Then she smeared me in front of the reporters. I'm really scared. I'm scared she's going to hurt me.
Don't be afraid. Howard cares about me the most. If he know Shirley wants to take my life, he won't stand idly by and do nothing.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Shirley, from now on, we'll live under the same roof. I'll be counting on you.
Mia, here. Eat more leafy greens.
Thank you, Mom. You should eat more, too.
All right.
Mia, pass me some food.
Have more of this. I loved this dish when I was a kid.
Oh dear.
Stella, are you okay?
Mom, Grandma fainted. Should we call an ambulance?
Mia, Grandma is joking with you. It's okay. Eat.
Howard? Shirley wants to poison me. Quick, call the ambulance.
Still pretending. Are you finished?
You know I'm allergic to milk. You vicious wretch. I'm gonna beat you up.
Stella!
Mom. Call the ambulance right now.
Stella, wake up! Shirley, you put milk in her food on purpose. She had an allergic reaction, lost her balance, and fainted. Do you know you're deliberately harming people?
Even if I put the milk in? When did she have a milk allergy?
It's not up to you to decide whether she's allergic. When we get to the hospital, everything will be clear. Doctor, how's my mother?
Don't worry, Mr. Hawk. Madam Hawk is fine.
Oh my.
Then why is she screaming?
Doctor, I'm allergic to milk. But my daughter-in-law put milk in the dishes.
Doctor, is it true that she's allergic to milk?
Mr. Hawk, madam, in daily life, you should avoid allergens.
It was Shirley. She added milk to the dish and then told Mia to give it to Stella. Stella couldn't refuse and ate it.
Howard, Shirley is malicious. She tried to trigger my allergy. She even made me fall. She really wanted to murder me. You must divorce her.
This ward is more lively than a market.
Shirley, how could you hit the doctor?
You vicious woman. It's bad that you harmed me. Now you even hit the doctor. What are you doing?
Shirley.
Stella, are you okay?
Shirley, what the hell do you want?
She said I almost finished her with milk. Then I'll make sure she drinks up.
You won't be satisfied until you finish her, right?
Who's harming people? She knows better than I do.
What do you mean?
Doctor, when you see my son, you know what to say, right?
Rest assured, madam.
If your mom was allergic to milk, she'd have gone down with your dad.
Mr. Hawk,
Get out. My mom mentioned many times that Shirley caused her allergies. Is everything she said a lie, Shirley?
Howard, maybe. Stella is not allergic to that bottle of milk, if it's true. Can she take responsibility?
Jeez. My head, it's starting to hurt. She always hurts me. Howard, are you going to leave me like this? Poor me.
Yeah, this happened several times. People might even think you're trying to murder Stella.
According to our family code. no matter what. She's still Howard's wife. She nearly got me. Finished. She must apologize.
You?
Shirley. It's true that you made her fall, accidentally. Say sorry.
Stella, it was my fault. I'll prepare a gift for you, as an apology.
Mom, where are we going?
We're going to the drummers. I'm going to apologize with the gongs and drums.
What?
You're sweet.
Stella, Shirley said, she'd apologize to us in public. She asked us to wait at the community gate.
That's more like it. She's been too cocky lately. I'll teach her a lesson.
Stella, what's this?
Stella Hawk, a vicious woman.
Bullying her daughter-in-law and granddaughter.
She even found a mistress for her son.
God, please punish her.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. That's nonsense. Take that banner down right now.
Shirley, how could you do this to Stella? She's your mother-in-law.
You weren't so attentive to your mom. It's too obvious that you want to be a mistress.
I thought they were mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Turns out they're not.
She's unlucky to have such a sister.
Ridiculous.
Hey, stop there.
What do you want?
I want you to kneel down and apologize in public.
Kneel and apologize, or you can't leave.
Yeah, I've never seen such a mother-in-law and sister.
Oh, my.
Stella, what's wrong? Shirley, you want to destroy us, right?
Are you going to kneel or not? Where's your sincerity?
Absolutely.
If anything happens to Stella today, can you two take the responsibility? Shirley, Stella passed out. What else do you want?
Fine, there's no rush to deal with them. I'll make them pay for what they did to us. All right. I'll let you off this time. Ruby, don't forget this. I'm not the same Shirley as before. If I ever find out you dare to hurt Mia and me, you'll suffer.
Stella, let's go.
Take care. You can take it down.
Watch out! Shirley, I have something to tell you.
What?
I asked the maid, you didn't cook that day. I want to apologize for my mom.
It's too late for you to apologize.
I know there's a misunderstanding between us. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this. Trust me, okay?
I've suffered more than this in your family over the years. It doesn't matter to me whether you figure it out or not. All I want is to take back what's mine.
Stella, calm down.
Ruby, Shirley was making a scene in the neighborhood yesterday. I was so embarrassed.
It's okay. At worst, we can move somewhere else. Oh, I heard from Howard that you have an ancestral house, right?
Right, we have an ancestral house. It's not a good location, but it's quiet. I designed the decoration and bought the ornaments myself. I've spent a lot of money on it over the years. You're right, in the future, we'll live in the ancestral house.
Mia, go upstairs with your new toy. I'll come up and join you later.
Okay, Mom. It'd be nice if Dad could play with me.
Mia, since your dad is not qualified, then I'll find you a new one. What do you think?
Great. Mom, find someone you like.
Mia, you're so sweet. Go.
Shirley, what are you teaching your child? And you went shopping. Clothes are just fabrics. There's no need to buy them. Return them. You won't freeze anyway.
Toilet water and tea are both water. Then why not? Drink the toilet water? You won't thirst anyway.
Stella, are you all right?
Go on. Such a drama queen.
Shirley, shut up. Shirley, how could you hurt me?
Ruby, are you done? Get out of here?
Howard, what did you say? Can't you see Shirley wants to finish me?
You said I wanted to finish you. I'm giving you what you want.
Don't suffocate her.
Why? You care about her?
Ruby, I've tolerated you again and again because you once saved me. I saw everything that just happened, clearly from the outside. Just drop the act.
Howard, it's all my fault. Shirley tried to hurt me, and I couldn't beat her. That's why I did this.
I always thought you were a simple girl. I didn't know you were so cunning. Let's break off our engagement.
Howard, you can't abandon me. I injured my womb to save you. If you leave me, today I'm gonna end my life here.
Ruby, sorry for putting you through this. We owe you this. Say something.
It's true that I owe Ruby. It's my responsibility.
What did I expect? In Howard's heart, there's only Ruby.
Mom, where are we going?
I'll take you to a mansion.
Okay.
Where are you going at this hour? I'm talking to you.
It's none of your business. You'd better think about how to repay your dear, Ruby.
It's not what you think.
I'm not interested in a love triangle. Sign the divorce papers as soon as you can.
Goodbye, Uncle.
Mia, what did you call me?
I only call the person who's with my Dad. Mom doesn't want to be with you, so I have to call you Uncle.
Did you teach Mia that? You're good at pissing me off.
Well, there are a lot of men who are nice to me, and Mia will live better without you.
Fine. You can go anywhere after the divorce, but now you're still Mrs. Hawk. You have to stay.
I'm not your property. Besides, I don't like 3 people sharing a bed. Not like you, I don't have that kink.
Howard. Why are you keeping this crazy woman? Just let her go.
Shirley begged me not to. Kick her out of the house. But now she's different. She's changed a lot.
Howard, you and Ruby should get rest now.
Stella?
Ms. Keene? It's getting late. I'll have my assistant take you home. As for the engagement, we should put it off.
Howard?
Wow! It's so luxurious here.
All these years, Stella has stolen so much money from us.
Mom, can we really live here?
Of course.
Wow.
Do you like it?
Hey, where the hell did you come from? Get out of here.
Lucy, what are you doing?
What am I doing? What do you think? Madam Hawk asked me to supervise your mopping. You're slacking off. Mop the floor again.
My mom wasn't slacking off. She's mopped it twice.
You brat, your dad and Grandma doesn't love you. Don't you talk back to me. Hey, what are you staring at? Trying to scare me? And you, a burden. What a jinx.
Watch your mouth. If you say something rude again, you're gonna get a fat lip.
Witch, how dare you?
Shut up. You have no right to interrupt when the master is talking.
How dare you? Madam Hawk won't let you off. Ouch, 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 ouch! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ow! I'm really sorry. Ouch!
You said she won't let me off?
I was wrong. Spare me. Please forgive me. Please.
Hello? I want to sell some things. Stella, you bought them with my money. You'll give me back my money. Hey, sir, move this sofa away.
Okay.
No, you can't do that. It belongs to Madam Hawk. Gosh.
Take everything in this row.
All right.
Oh dear, don't. These are antiques.
And the television.
Okay.
Madam Hawk, you need to come over, quick.
Here you are.
Thank you. Ha ha ha. We're rich now. Come on, I'll take you out for fun.
Lucy, what happened?
Mrs. Hawk hit me.
Lucy has worked for us for over 30 years. How could she do that?
Lucy? What on earth is going on?
It's okay that I got hit, but she sold all of Madam Hawk's ornaments. It was my fault. I couldn't protect them.
God, my ornaments. That witch didn't leave me a single one.
Mom, don't worry about this. I'll go ask her why she did it.
Howard, you can't spare that witch.
Lucy, take care of my mom.
Mia, order whatever you like.
Mom, it's too expensive. Let's eat something else. Mom, I want some cake. It looks tasty.
Mia. I'm sorry. I'll have this, and this. One of each, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Shirley, today I'm going to figure out what all this is all about.
Wow, what a treat.
Eat as much as you want. Try this. Have some meat. Can you reach it?
Shirley, you sold my mom's favorite ornaments. Now you're here feasting, huh?
I spent my own money. Why do you care? Stella owes me this.
Your money? How can you rationalize it?
She used the allowance you gave me to buy those antiques. If you don't believe me, check her statements.
What are you talking about?
Dad, oh no. Uncle, stop arguing with Mom.
I'm so sorry.
You should leave now. Are you okay? Mia, why are there so many bruises on your arm?
Grandma caused them.
Grandma hit you? How's that possible? Your grandma isn't a cruel person.
Grandma often asked Mom to do the housework. Sometimes we didn't have enough to eat.
Is this for real? You really have suffered so much before.
Howard, you still don't believe what we said. So why did you come to us? Mia, let's go.
That's not what I meant.
Mia.
Dad, I swear, if I lie again, I'll never see Mom and Dad again.
Mia, don't say that. I've lost you once. I promise I'll protect you this time.
Shirley, Why are you arguing with my mom again? You have to apologize to her this time.
Howard, let go. It hurts.
I didn't use much strength. It can't be hurt. Don't think acting vulnerable will get you out of this.
Howard, Stella hit me.
Stop lying. Are you going to apologize or not? Ridiculous. I misunderstood Shirley. I never thought she could be so cruel. As her son, I apologize for her.
That's enough. Get over yourself. This scar is from a car accident 5 years ago.
Car accident.
Watch out.
Mr. Hawk!
What car accident? Was it Shirley who saved me?
Stop pretending.
Shirley, could you tell me what happened in that car accident?
It's none of your business.
I know, I hurt you before. I misunderstood you and made you suffer.
No matter what you say, it won't heal the pain in my heart.
I promise. I'll treat you and Mia really well. I'll do everything I can to heal the pain in your heart. Please give me another chance.
Well, when I cared about you before, you were cold to me. Now I've decided to lock my heart, yet you're trying to win me back. Don't you think it's ridiculous?
Shirley, it's all my fault. Give me another chance. Go home with me, okay?
Why should I go home? To see your lover acting weak? Or wait for your mom to humiliate us?
My mom treated you like trash. Don't you want justice? If you don't come with me, how can I help you get justice?
I don't need it.
Mom said she doesn't need a man. We're going to live in another city.
What? No way.
I have my own legs. I can go wherever I want.
Is that so? Jay.
Mr. Hawk.
Send Mia home. Investigate the car accident 5 years ago.
Got it.
Mia, come with us.
Mom!
Mia. Hey, Howard, what are you doing? Let go of me. Howard, you jerk.
I'll let you go when we get home.
Hey, let go of me. What do you want? Are you a dog? Why did you bite my ear?
If you don't listen to me, I'm gonna bite on more than your ears.
Howard, we haven't slept together since we got married. You've been impotent for a long time. What are you doing now?
I'm impotent. I'll show you if I'm impotent.
Since you came to me, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Come on, I'd like to see what you are going to do.
All right, stop playing.
Who says I'm playing? I'm serious. You always say I suck at sex. Today, I'm gonna show you what I can do.
I take it back. You're not impotent, is that okay?
Scared now?
Howard, calm down.
Too late.
We can't do this. Mia is in the next room.
Don't worry about it. I know a good place.
Shirley is out of control. She sold all your favorite ornaments. You gotta teach her a lesson.
Howard cares about me. This time, I'm sure he'll kick Shirley out of the house.
Mr. Hawk has been out for so long and hasn't come back yet. Could it be that Shirley is giving him a hard time?
I know my son. Right now, he must be giving her a good beating.
Yes.
Hey, stop it.
Today, I'm gonna show you how good I am.
Wait.
It's been more than an hour. Why isn't he back yet?
Yeah.
I have to go check on him.
Madam, easy.
Not bad. You'll get a passing grade.
Shirley, you're trying to provoke me.
No. I'm just being honest.
The housekeeper said Howard had returned. Howard.
Looks like you can only get a passing grade today.
Howard, why didn't you go to the Ancestral house? Where's Shirley? She didn't give you a hard time, right?
Mom, I'm fine. You'll live in the Ancestral house from now on.
Howard, what do you mean? Did Shirley tell you something?
I know everything you've done to Shirley. I can let it go, but I can't act like it never happened.
Mr. Hawk, you misunderstood. It's because of Shirley.
How dare you call her by her first name? If you want to stay, watch your mouth.
Yes.
Oh dear, I'm miserable. My daughter-in-law bullies me. My son wants to kick me out. What should I do?
Send her to the Ancestral house.
Madam, let's go.
No, I have to get Ruby to help me.
Stella? What's going on?
Ruby, Howard is spellbound by Shirley. He won't divorce her. He even threw me out.
Yeah, I've been with Madam for more than 30 years. I've never seen Mr. Hawk like this before. If this keeps up, the Hawk family will be under Shirley's control.
Ruby, you have to help me. We have to kick Shirley out.
Stella, I can't watch you go through this. Rest assured, I'll help you.
Once we kick her out of the family, I'll ask Howard to marry you with a grand wedding.
To get Shirley out of the Hawk family, we must push Howard a little more.
How?
What's up?
Mr. Hawk, do you want to bring Mrs. Hawk to tomorrow's banquet?
Bring her a dress by tomorrow morning. There's a banquet tomorrow. You'll come with me.
I'm not going.
I promise. You'll be the most important person at the banquet.
In your family's eyes, I've always been a plain woman with no education. A servant who serves you. I'll embarrass you if I go.
Shirley, I said I'd make it up to you. Give me a chance. At tomorrow's banquet, I'll let everyone know you're my wife.
Why am I moved by his words? Come on, Shirley. Don't be foolish. You forgot what he did to you? Don't you remember? You have to repay Ruby. I can go to the banquet. But let's skip the introductions. After all, it may not be long before someone else becomes Mrs. Hawk.
Talk is cheap. I'll make sure Shirley knows she's my only wife. I'll take that as a yes. Time for bed.
Hey, Shirley, it seems we have the same taste. We even picked out the same dress.
Damn.
You look desperate, even if you can't afford it. Don't wear a fake.
Dad bought this for Mom. It can't be a fake.
Mia, look at you. You don't even have a decent dress, and you're defending your mom. Aren't you embarrassed?
It's obvious. No matter what Mom wears, she looks better than you.
You.
Who's that woman? How come I've never seen her? And she wears the same dress as Miss Keene. She's got some nerve.
That's Mrs. Hawk. She's never been to a banquet. I heard she served the Hawks. I guess that's true. She's a cheap imitation. So embarrassing.
Shirley, I think you should take off this dress. Oops, silly me. You don't have another dress.
Done.
Wow, Mom, you're so pretty.
Wait.
How's that possible? In such a short time, she could alter the dress like this.
Even Ruby, who's won World Design Award, probably couldn't do that.
No matter how hard you try, you can't change the fact that it's a fake.
What? Getting nervous? Look at yourself. Are you wearing anything genuine?
Stop talking nonsense.
Are you sure? You don't tell the truth?
Shirley, I dare you to do anything to me in front of everyone.
Well, indeed I dare not. But if I accidentally let it slip, you're going to be disfigured.
I've always been honest. I have nothing to hide.
Tell me, who is wearing a fake?
It's me. Could you put this away?
Why are you wearing the same dress as me?
Howard is getting married soon. There's only one of this dress in the world. Of course, it should be worn by me. Who are you to wear it?
Mr. Hawk is divorcing his wife.
I don't know. I read in the reports that Ruby is a homewrecker. No wonder Mrs. Hawk is acting so crazy.
Homewrecker? I'm not a homewrecker, but she is. She stole Howard from me. If she hadn't been pregnant, Howard wouldn't have married her.
That explains it. No wonder Mr. Hawk doesn't allow his wife to show up in public.
I've never seen anyone as brazen as you.
You're the brazen one. I only recognize Ruby as my daughter-in-law.
What do you think? Do you like it? It took me a while to pick out this dress. But why does it look different now?
Thanks to your lover. Or I wouldn't have to alter the dress.
What's going on with her? I got her a dress. Why did she step on me?
Howard, are you okay?
Why are you wearing the same dress?
How do I look? Do I look good?
No wonder Shirley's so mad. Answer me. Why are you wearing the same dress?
I bought it at the mall.
You think it's funny? Don't play any tricks. Or don't blame me for being rude.
You want to abandon me? Are you going to break your promises?
I'm grateful you saved me. Thank you. Name your price.
I don't want money. I just want you.
I've got things to do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hawk Group's Banquet. Here's a toast to you all.
Surely, you're something, but don't get too cocky. I'll become Mrs. Hawk sooner or later.
Mr. Hawk.
Is it all arranged?
Rest assured, Mr. Hawk, everything is arranged.
What about that car accident?
I've got something, Mr. Hawk.
I want the truth as soon as possible.
Got it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hawk Group's banquet. Please welcome Mr. Hawk's wife, Shirley Hawk. She'll unveil the century-long history of the Hawk Group. Please give it up for Mrs. Hawk.
Mom, hurry up. This is a gift from Dad.
You already knew.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hawk Group's banquet. As you all know, the reason why Hawk Group became the top one in Mistwood is not only due to our hard work, but also thanks to someone's help. She's...
Howard, you can't abandon me. I injured my womb to save you. If you leave me today, I'm gonna end my life here.
Ruby can't have children?
That's why Lee called off his engagement to her?
Howard, you gave me hope, but why did you humiliate me?
Shirley, why are you playing this? Why are you letting everyone know that? I can't have children. Turn it off now. Everyone, don't believe it. It's not true.
Go turn it off.
Yes.
Shirley, I know you hate me, and you want to get back at me, but you don't have to. Be so vicious. I've lost everything, and you want everyone to laugh at me? Are you happy now?
Stop pretending. Don't put that shit on me.
Shirley, you shameless. You want to disgrace our family, do you?
Do you understand the situation, witch? Stop barking.
Hey, Stella, forget it. Don't be mad. She won't admit it. If this keeps up, people will only laugh at us.
Unbelievable. Mrs. Hawk is so wicked. She exposed her sister in front of us.
Mr. Keen is unfortunate to have such a daughter. That's completely humiliating.
Shirley, you always pick on Ruby, and that's one thing. But now you even humiliate her in front of everyone. I'll beat you up. Hey. Howard, what are you doing?
Howard, let go of my dad.
Howard is helping me. Looks like he didn't know about this. This must be Ruby's doing.
I'll look into it. But before that, it's too hasty for you to say. Shirley did this.
Isn't that obvious? Only a vicious woman like Shirley could do such a thing.
You mistreat your granddaughter. You're more vicious than me.
She said Madam Hawk mistreated her granddaughter? Is that true?
Look at how scared that kid is. I think it's probably true.
Shut your mouth.
Stella, please calm down. All of this happened because of me. I've disgraced our family and put you under the spotlight. People like me shouldn't be alive. I might as well be gone.
I underestimated Ruby. She's really good at putting on a show. Ha ha ha. Then go ahead. I'll bark. No bite. There are tables everywhere in this room. Just pick one and bang your head on it.
All right. I'll do as you wish.
Go!
Hey.
Wait, you better stay out of this.
Shirley, you've humiliated me? How can I live like this? Okay. I'll do as you wish.
Shirley, let go. I can't let anyone get hurt at our banquet.
What's the rush? Go ahead. Go to hell. Or else how can you prove that I'm a wicked woman? What? What are you waiting for? Do you need my help?
Shirley, I didn't realize you hated me so much. So, you wanted me to be gone a long time ago?
You've seduced my husband and mistreated my child. You deserve that. I thought you could do better. It's catch-up. Look at you.
Ruby, wake up.
Shirley, I'll take care of this. Stop it.
You'd better make Ruby behave herself. Otherwise, I can't promise anything.
Ruby, don't do anything foolish.
I'm the biggest joke in this city now. How am I supposed to live?
This is...
Well, it's for depression. Ever since her engagement was called off, she's been depressed. Now everyone laughs at her. I'm really worried about her. Madam Hawk, Mia can't have children because of Howard. Please help her. If anything happens to Ruby, your family's reputation will be ruined.
You might as well just say you want Howard to marry Ruby.
You have no right to speak. Howard, you have to be responsible for Ruby.
Mom, I'm in Ruby's debt. I feel grateful to her, but I don't love her. Besides, Shirley and I are still married. I can't marry Ruby.
I didn't expect Howard to refuse to marry her in public.
Howard, the one you were supposed to marry was Ruby. If Shirley hadn't slept with you and got pregnant, she'd not have been able to marry you.
Gosh, so Shirley used dirty tricks to marry Mr. Hawk.
I can't believe she's so brazen. No wonder this little brat isn't favored by Mr. Hawk. She deserves it.
I'm not a little brat, and my mom isn't brazen.
Mia, ignore them.
Why can't we state the facts?
I guess Howard and I are destined to separate. Howard, I've always wanted a divorce. Sign the divorce papers as soon as you can. I don't want to take the blame anymore. And I don't want Mia to be hurt again.
What are you talking about? I'm working hard to discover the truth. Why won't you contribute to our relationship, even just a little, okay? Divorce? As you wish.
Howard, you didn't even ask me to stay. You asked me to give you a chance and made me the most important person at the banquet. Okay, maybe that's for the best. Good. Very good.
Mom.
Mia, I know you don't want me to divorce Dad, but...
Mom, I support your divorce. Now you're beautiful and strong. You've been through so much before.
Pack your stuff. Get out with your worthless child.
Shameless mother and daughter, you don't deserve to be here.
Yeah, it's a high-class banquet. It's not a place for someone like you. Bah!
Shut up. Watch your mouth. If you badmouth us again, you'll get more than slaps.
Shirley, you're out of your mind.
Divorce me at the civil hall tomorrow. Whoever doesn't show up is a coward. Let's go.
I'm going to use my allowance to buy Mom a pretty dress. She'll wear it to get a divorce.
Mia. Mia. Anybody help? Save my child.
Don't worry, we'll do everything we can.
Mr. Hawk, when I called you earlier, Miss Keene was already here.
Howard, you're finally here. Well, I wanted to persuade Shirley not to be so impulsive, but I didn't even see her.
She might be on her way.
How about you give her a call?
Nurse, how's my child?
Don't worry, she's fine. She'll be discharged after recuperation.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, you should get some rest.
Okay. Howard, you're so eager to divorce me.
Why isn't she answering? Is something wrong?
Did Shirley regret it and not want to divorce me? I don't think so. Maybe she's on her way here.
Shirley, where are you?
Howard, you're so eager to divorce me, huh?
Mom.
Mia. Thank God, you're awake. I was so scared.
Mom, don't cry. The doctor said I'm getting better.
Shirley is at the hospital.
Is Shirley
Go to the hospital.
Wait!
Mia, are you hungry? I'll get you some porridge, okay?
Mom, I'll stay here and wait for you.
Lie down. Come on.
Mr. Hawk, easy. Mr. Hawk, please wait for me. Easy. Mr. Hawk, are you okay?
Surely.
To divorce me, you're using any means possible. You even came to the hospital.
I didn't.
Shh, I have something more important to do. Once I'm done, I'll divorce you. I won't delay.
Surely.
Mr. Hawk, why don't you just tell her? You're worried about her.
So Dad is worried about Mom. Dad.
Mia. Why are you here alone?
I didn't watch the road and got hit by a car. The nurse says I'm recovering.
All right. Come on. I'll take you to the ward. Mia, do you miss me?
Yes. Mom.
Surely, Mia had a car accident. Why didn't you tell me about it?
All you want is to divorce me. Why do you care about something so trivial?
Shirley? Mia is in the hospital. How can this be trivial? She's not just your child. I have the duty and responsibility to look after her.
You've changed a lot.
Shirley. I'm sorry. Before, I was so busy with my career that ignored your and Mia's feelings. I realized my mistakes. I was too impulsive when I said I wanted a divorce.
Mia is still unwell. It's not a good time.
It's the right time. I hope Mom and Dad will live happily ever after.
Damn you, Shirley. You say you want a divorce, but seduce Howard in private. Don't blame me for being rude. Shirley, Mia is sick? Why didn't you let me know?
What are you doing here?
I'm Mia's aunt, so of course I came to check up on her.
Oh. You came empty-handed. You're really worried about her, huh?
Bed 56, please pay the bills.
Okay. Coming soon.
Hey, you get some rest. I'll pay for it.
Mr. Hawk, you have a call.
Hello? What? A 2 billion order was taken away? All right, I got it.
You're so busy. Don't let me keep you. I'll pay the bill myself.
Okay. I'll come back when I'm done.
Mia, I'm gonna pay the bill. Go to the nurse if you need anything. I'll be back soon.
Okay, Mom. I'll be good.
Hello, where can I pay the bills?
Oh, it's over there.
Okay, thank you.
Mia, let me tell you a story.
My mom says one who's unaccountably flattery, hiding evil intentions.
Damn! No, I can't let her get to me. Mia, you're wrong about me. Seeing your happy family of 3. I don't want to break you up.
At least you're not that horrible.
How about this? Come downstairs with me to get something. This thing is very important. It can keep your mom and dad from getting divorced.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm little, but I'm not foolish. I'd like to see what you're up to.
Come on.
Ruby, is that tasty?
You brat, go to hell.
Did Ruby do something to Mia? Mia. Ah.
Wanna push me? You had it coming?
Mia. Where have you been? I was so worried.
I'm fine, but Ruby is in trouble.
What happened?
Ruby tried to push me down. Luckily, I moved aside.
Come on. Let's go to the nurse.
Shirley, how are you? Are you all right?
The one who fell down was Ruby. I'm fine.
That's a relief.
You witch! Do you want to murder Ruby?
Mom, what are you doing? We haven't figured it out yet. How could you hit her?
The truth is, she's jealous of Ruby. So she framed Ruby again and again.
Mom didn't frame Ruby. It was Ruby who tried to murder me.
Mia, what did you say? Ruby wanted to murder you.
No, I can't let this brat tell everyone that Ruby wanted to finish her.
Before...
That's nonsense. Look at you. How did you raise your child? She's full of lies.
You mistreat Mia, and you question me, how I raise my child.
You. Doctor, how's Ruby?
The patient is out of danger, but her legs may be beyond saving. You'd better be prepared.
What? Shirley, you vicious woman. I'll beat you up.
Mom, this is a hospital. Would you please stop?
Ruby.
Madam, the patient just had surgery. She needs to recuperate.
Shirley, if anything happens to Ruby, I'll make sure you pay for it. Ruby, you're awake.
My legs.
The doctor said your leg might have lasting effects. But don't worry, I'll find the best doctor to cure you.
Does that mean I'll never walk again?
Don't worry. Howard will look after you for the rest of your life.
Howard? Will you take care of me?
Mom, Ruby treated us badly. Why are we going to see her?
It's not like that. We're not here for her. I just want to see what she is going to do to smear us. Let's go.
Ruby, I'll cover your medical bills, and I'll find the best caregiver to take care of you.
Howard, you think I'm a burden, right?
Don't overthink it. Just focus on recovering.
Howard, if it weren't for Shirley, Ruby wouldn't be in this situation. You have to take care of Ruby anyway.
Mom, can you stay out of my business?
No way. If you disobey me, I'll end my life in front of you. I mean it.
Stella? Don't push, Howard.
Make a decision, Howard.
Okay. I'll be responsible for Ruby, and I'll take care of her.
That's more like it. Once Howard gets divorced, I'll hold you a grand wedding.
Whatever you say.
Why am I feeling so sad? Do I still love Howard?
Oh, don't be sad, Mom. Dad doesn't deserve it. I'll find you a more handsome man to piss off my bad dad.
I'm not sad. After all, I don't have any feelings for him anymore.
Mom is stubborn. She's obviously so sad. Does she think I can't see that?
Mia, let's go.
Mom, I need to go out. Shirley, hear me out.
Explain what? You're not going to marry Ruby? Or what I just saw was an illusion?
I don't love Ruby. I don't want to marry her. Shirley, please give me some time. Give me some time.
What are you waiting for? Let go of her. Don't stand in the way of her pursuit of happiness.
Mia...
Mr. Hawk, I need to tell you something.
Shut up. Go away.
Mr. Hawk, I want to tell you that. It was your wife who saved you.
Great, we finally got divorced. I'm free now.
Ms. Keene got rid of the jerk. Congratulations.
Mia, who are they?
I picked out them for you. They come from rich families in Mistwood. Who do you want to be, my dad?
Mia, don't say that. I'm your father.
Your history. Have some class.
Mia, good job. To celebrate the divorce, I'm treating you all to shopping. After all, Mr. Hawk gave me a hefty divorce settlement.
Hooray!
Surely you...
Goodbye, ex-husband.
Hello.
Howard, are you done? Hurry back home. You have a lot to decide about. Your engagement to Ruby.
Howard asked you to send this?
No, Mr. Hawk is unaware.
Are you saying...
As an outsider, it's obvious to me that you and Mr. Hawk are the real couple. You just misunderstood each other.
So what?
Nothing. But if I were you, I'd set the record straight. Even if I had to leave, I'd leave with dignity. Back then.
My wedding was so simple. I didn't even have any guests. Now his engagement ceremony is so luxurious. How ironic.
Divorcing you is the best decision Howard has ever made. You're uneducated and unattractive. You didn't deserve to marry into our family.
Are you sure Ruby deserves it?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just a friendly advice. Don't be fooled.
Stella? Don't listen to her. I guess she's jealous of my engagement to Howard. That's why...
I'm jealous?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Shirley is making trouble. Do something.
All right. Focus on the ceremony.
Howard.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Howard's and Ruby's engagement ceremony.
Ha ha ha. Well, Mr. Hawk is engaged to my daughter, Ruby. Thank you all for attending. Thank you.
Before the ceremony begins, I'd like to present my dear sister with a special gift. Jay.
I'm sure Ruby still remembers who this man is.
Wade? Hasn't he been missing for years? What's going on?
It all started with Ruby. She's a malicious woman. Back then, she fell for you. But you weren't interested in her, so she used the excuse of saving you in that car accident to get you to treat her a meal. She even bribed your bodyguard, Wade, to drug you, hoping to have sex with you in this way.
Ruby, thank you for saving me in that car accident 5 years back.
Ruby, you think you can succeed in this way?
You're so cunning.
But you didn't get what you wanted. Thanks to Ms. Keene. When this wicked woman thought she could get Mr. Hawk, something went wrong.
Howard. Howard, hold the keycard, 8405. Remember the room number. You go first. I'll be back soon. 8405.
What are you doing?
That's nonsense. You're slandering me. You must have colluded with this witch to ruin my engagement ceremony.
You're full of shit.
Slander? You probably don't know what this is. You should ask Wade.
You ungrateful traitor. I'll teach you a lesson.
Let him finish.
I was trying to leave myself an out. It was a big deal. I was afraid Ruby would finish me, so I secretly recorded everything. Mr. Hawk. She made me do that. I've realized my mistake. Please, forgive me.
You did a great job.
Stella.
Quiet.
She framed her sister. Mr. Hawk is such a fool. He doesn't even know who he slept with.
You...
It's all because of you. I'm gonna finish you.
Behave if you don't want to go to jail.
The Hawk family is finished.
Mom! Mom! Call an ambulance. Mom! Come on. How are you feeling?
Although Ruby deceived you, she saved your life 15 years ago. I don't know.
Don't overthink it. Just rest and recover.
How could I? I was planning to kick Shirley out and ask Ruby to marry you. I didn't expect this. I've wronged Shirley. But Ruby saved you. I can't breathe at the thought of it.
Mr. Hawk, it wasn't Ruby who saved you. It was Mrs. Hawk.
What did you say?
I found out the truth of 15 years ago. It was Shirley who saved you. I wanted to tell you last time, but you told me to go away.
How could it be Shirley?
Is that true?
Absolutely true. It took me a long time to find this.
Watch out!
Mr. Hawk. Mr. Hawk. Mr. Hawk.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have treated her and Mia like trash. I shouldn't have looked down on her. Howard, go get her back.
Find out where Shirley is now.
She bought a ticket for a flight half an hour later.
Quick, to the airport.
Mom, are we really leaving this city?
There's nothing left for me here. We'll leave here and start a new life.
Although Mom said so, I can tell she still cares about Dad. I can't let Mom and Dad split up like this.
Faster.
We're going as fast as we can.
Stop. Shirley.
Mr. Hawk, her plane took off.
Shirley? Why can't you give me a chance?
God doesn't give you a chance. How about I give it to you?
Shirley, I knew you couldn't leave me.
Don't flatter yourself. If Mia hadn't hidden my ID, I would have been on the plane.
Mia, good job. I'll reward you when we go home.
Thanks, Dad.
I haven't forgiven you, and you're still my ex-husband.
Don't call me your ex-husband.
I'm telling the truth. Stop it. Mia is right here.
I didn't see anything.
Let's test the soundproofing of the kitchen this time.